Hello students, today we are going to read the 9th topic of EVS subject. The name of this lesson is measurement. We measure many things in our daily life like length of clothes, weight of things, time and temperature. We also measure the amount of liquids like milk, oil and water, and distance from one place to another. We purchase vegetables and fruits of certain weight. A tailor takes measurement for stitching our school uniform. All these examples show that measurement is an essential part of our life. Length. Long ago, people used to measure length with the help of their body parts like handspan, footspan, cubit, pace. However, the length of these body parts is different for different people. For example, the length of your handspan is different from your mother's handspan. Handspan, footspan, cubit and pace are non-standard units for measuring length. The standard unit of length is meter. M. 1 meter can be divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called centimeter. cm. Each centimeter can further be divided into 10 equal parts. Each part is called millimeter. mm. Small lengths are measured in centimeters. Meter rod, measuring tape and scale or ruler are used to measure length. We use a scale to draw line of a specific length. Measuring tape is used by tailors to take measurement for stitching clothes. Here are the pictures showing you scale, meter rod and measuring tape. All these instruments are used to measure length. Long distances are measured in kilometers. km. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Remember, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. That is millimeter. Page number 62. Mass. Mass tells us how heavy or light an object is. The standard unit of mass is kilogram, kg. Mass of small objects is measured in gram, g. Mass of large objects is measured in kilogram. We use different kinds of balances or weighing machines to measure mass. We measure daily food items like vegetables, pulses and cereals in gram or kilogram. Here are few of the machines that are used to measure the mass. Weighing machine. Then we have physical balance, spring balance and electronic balance. The next point is capacity. Capacity is the amount of a liquid that a container can hold. Milk, oil, petrol or kerosene are measured in liter, L or milliliter, ml. Liter and milliliter are commonly used units of capacity. A large amount of liquid is measured in liter and kiloliter, while small amount is measured in milliliter. Here you can see few of the measuring capacities or measuring cups. Here is a measuring cup, measuring cylinder, measuring jug and a beaker. So students, always remember 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liter and 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter or ml. Page number 63. Time. We use a watch or clock to measure time. The standard unit for measuring time is second. S. Time is also measured in minute and hour. So here you can see few of the machines, or we can say clocks. Digital clock, then the wristwatch, wall clock. All these help us to know the time, to measure the time. A clock or watch has 3 hands. The short hand reads hours, that is called as hour hand. The long hand reads minutes, so it is called minute hand. The thin hand reads seconds, so it is called second hand. Always remember, one day has 24 hours. 1 hour has 60 minutes and 1 minute has 60 seconds. Page number 64. Temperature. Temperature is the measure of hotness or coldness of an object. The commonly used units of temperature are degree centigrade. It is written degree C, or degree Fahrenheit written as degree F. Temperature is measured with the help of thermometer. Doctors use clinical thermometer to measure our body temperature. Remember, our normal body temperature is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degree Celsius. So here is the picture of a clinical thermometer. You might have seen these near the doctor. Here are given some keywords. Mass tells us how heavy or light an object is. Capacity, the amount of liquid that a container can hold. Temperature, the measure of hotness or coldness of an object is called as temperature. So students, it is very necessary that you do a thorough reading of each and every lesson, so that any question asked in the exam, you can easily answer it.